Playtime Kids TV. Hi guys, today we are going to be looking at Pokemon cards and what they are in this book.
Yep, so we're going to open up some Pokemon cards.
Yes.
And then we're going to look up and learn about the Pokemons out of this book. And this book is the Super Deluxe Essential Handbook.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
it is. But I love this book.
All right, here.
But I know
I'll cut this.
Mewtwo. Rayquaza.
So we're opening Pokemon Shining Legends. Let's see what we got.
Shining. I already opened mine.
Oh, you're going to open one too. Okay. I guess that's how that's going to work. All right, here.
Oh!
Here. What do you got? All right, let's look at this card first. This is Torracat. Okay, let's look up Torracat. Let's see what we can find out about Torracat. What's Torracat start with?
T.
T. All right.
Torracat.
So Torracat starts at Litten and goes to Torracat, and then it can go to Incineroar. So that's the evolution right there. Okay, so he's kind of the middle guy, right? So he came from Litten, and he's gonna evolve from there. So Torracat is a fire type.
Yes.
Cat Pokemon, right?
I got that.
Hold on. Let's read about Torracat. Torracat attacks with a powerful punches from its front legs, which are strong enough to bend iron. When it spits flames, the Fury Bell in its throat starts to ring. So it's got a bell. See, you can see it right here in the card. That's a little bell. It's a little bell hanging from its throat, and that rings when he spits flames. And he's 2 foot 4 inches tall, and he weighs 55.1 pounds. All right, now we know. All right, what's our next? Oh, hey, do you want to give these codes away?
Shiny.
Here's a code.
Yeah. Shiny.
Here's another code.
Shiny.
Well, hold on. It's Ryan's turn. We're going to learn about this guy.
His name starts with a V.
Voltorb.
Voltorb. We're going to learn about Voltorb. Yeah.
If we're not saying it right, correct us in the comment down below. He looks like a Pokeball, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't mix it up with a Pokeball.
No. Let's see.
It looks slightly different.
Voltorb.
It looks a little bit different, but no.
So it starts with a V, huh?
Yeah.
There's quite a few that start with a V.
Yeah. Somebody start with a V.
Voltorb. He's a ball Pokemon. And he...
Hey guys.
No, you want me to open that for you?
Yeah.
All right, here, you can eat your Scooby snacks. Well, we learn about Voltorb. So Voltorb looks like a Pokeball. And it was first spotted at Pokeball Factory. And he turns from Voltorb into Electrobe. So that's the evolution right there. Voltorb to Electrode. He's 1 foot 8 inches tall, and he's 22.9 pounds. Cool.
That's heavy.
That's Voltorb. And he's an electric type Pokemon.
Looks like glitter in the cabin.
All right, our next one is this one. This one's interesting. It is Breloom.
Breloom.
What's it look like to you? It looks like a kind of like a turtle, maybe a turtle dragon.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah. Whoa. You okay? Here, get on your seat, dude. And just if you're wondering, we're still in our Christmas pajamas because this is the day after Christmas for us. So Breloom, and you got all these cards for Christmas, didn't you?
Yes.
Today I got a thing yeah.
Here's Breloom.
Christmas.
Breloom.
And Breloom comes from Shroomish. Shroomish. All right, so it's a mushroom type Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's a mushroom Pokemon, and he's a grass fighting type.
Grass fighting type.
If the seeds fall from Breloom's tail, you really shouldn't eat it. The seeds are toxic and taste terrible. So don't eat his seeds. Its arms stretch to throw impressive punches. So he's got terrible seeds and good punches.
Yeah.
And he's 3 feet and 11 inches tall and 86.4 pounds. So he's taller than you guys and he weighs more than you guys. So he's pretty good. He's not as big as Daddy, but all right. Who are we gonna learn about next?
We're gonna learn about cutters.
Oh, this guy. Totodile. Totodile. He looks like he's like what, a crocodile guy? Totodile. Let's see what we can learn about Totodile.
Did you see it, guys?
Oh, are you giving a hint to the next one? Oop, oop.
Did you see it, guys?
Oh my gosh, is Totodile not in here? Oh, I was just in the wrong spot. Totodile. There's Totodile's page. All right, he starts as Totodile, so it's but then he evolves to Croconaw, and then from there to Feraligatr. See, that's the evolution. That's pretty cool. He is big jaw Pokemon, and he's a water type Pokemon. It says, be careful around a playful Totodile. It tends to nibble on friends as a sign of affection. It means if he likes you, he'll nibble on you, he'll bite you. But its jaws are strong enough to cause serious harm. So
If I catch that guy,
yeah, you gotta be careful because he'll kind of bite you to show you that he's your friend, but it might hurt you. So he is 2 foot tall and he weighs 20.9 pounds. All right, that's Totodile.
And now Litten.
Oh, Litten. That's a cool one. Let's see. I think Litten, we already saw what Litten evolves to a little bit ago, didn't we?
Cardboard. He evolved Litten.
All right. Litten.
By the way, guys, we have sleeves.
We have some sleeves, so if we find any really cool ones, we can put them in there.
Yeah.
All right, here's Litten. And we already know that Litten turns into Torracat, which turns into Incineroar.
Yes.
So that's the evolution. And he is obviously a fire cat Pokemon, right?
Yeah, we already know that.
When it grooms its fur, Litten is storing up ammunition. The flaming fur is later coughed up in a fiery attack. So he licks his fur, and all that fur stays in his stomach as a fireball of kitten fur that he shoots out. Trainers often have a hard time getting this solitary Pokemon to trust them. So he doesn't trust people very well. So he's a foot and 4 inches tall. So he's about like that tall off the table. So about the size of a cat, right? And he's 9.5 pounds. So that's pretty cool. That's a good guy. We like Litten.
Yeah.
And Litten, where's the other? Where's Litten? They're right in a row. Litten goes to Torracat. That's pretty cool. We got both of them.
Yes.
All right, who we got next? You got one, Connor?
My next guy.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's energy.
Yeah.
What kind of energy is that? Fire energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. What do we got? What do you got?
Another one that starts.
Oh no! We dropped some Poke cards.
And we dropped probably hollow.
Yeah, we'll hop up here. Let's see which one you're gonna show us.
I'm gonna show you the one that starts with an L.
Larvesta.
Larvesta.
It's Larvesta.
Larvesta.
What do you think? It's a pretty cool looking guy.
Yeah.
Let's learn about him. Let's see.
Larvesta. Larvesta.
Here he is. Larvesta.
Larvesta.
He's a torch Pokemon. The flame emitted from Larvesta's horns are so intensely hot, people in ancient times assumed the Pokemon made its home on the sun. Whoa, they thought he lived on the sun. It uses fire as a defense mechanism. And he turns into Volcarona. That's pretty cool. So they used to think that guy lived on the sun.
That's hot.
Well, that would be hot.
I'm burning my hand with that.
Woo!
If I touch that.
All right, which one you got, Connor? Oh my gosh. Who is this guy?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. That's a good one. I like the rainbow. He's just kind of sitting down, chilling.
Yeah.
All right, let's look up Pikachu.
He's a mouse.
Yeah, we learned that earlier. We looked him up.
Yeah, on our book.
Yep.
Not on Google.
Not on Google, no. We looked it up in the book.
He is simply a mouse. Then he turns into a rat.
Yeah, he does. So, here he comes from Pichu, who is a mouse, and then he becomes Pikachu, and then he can switch, and he can either become Raichu or Alolan Raichu. So it's just two different types of Raichu, depending on where they come from, right? So he's a mouse Pokemon. He naturally stores up electricity in his body, and it needs to be discharged, that energy, on a regular basis to maintain good health. So he needs to shoot off his electricity every once in a while to stay healthy. To take advantage of this, some have suggested creating a Pikachu-fueled power plant. Well, that'd be cool. We could just have a Pikachu and he could run all the electricity in our house and run our TV and our lights. That'd be great.
We didn't have to use our bills.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to pay any bills. We could just have Pikachu power.
And they can never stop it.
Yeah, that's cool.
No one can stop it ever.
Ooh, look at this. So Pikachus, depending on where they come from, look different. So
There's actually Santa Pikachu.
So there's a Pikachu Libre and Pikachu Belle and Pikachu PhD. That's the smart one, right?
Yeah.
He's a scientist, Pikachu. And Pikachu Popstar and Pikachu Rockstar. And yeah, when we played, what was that game? Pokemon Go on the phone?
Yeah.
We got a Santa one at Christmas time, didn't we? That's cool. All right. Who do you got? Ooh, what's this guy? This is Minun.
It's a hollow.
It's a reverse hollow, right?
Sleeve it.
Sleeve it.
That's
Okay.
sleeve.
So let's look up Minun.
I sleeved one earlier today.
You did?
The Pokemon. I have another one to sleeve.
Here he is. Minun. Yeah, Minun. He's a cheering Pokemon. He shoots out sparks. He's electric type. He shoots out sparks when cheering on his teammates. If the battle isn't going well, the sparks shower, getting more intense. He's about 1'4" tall. So like that tall, something like that. And he's 9.3 pounds.
He's like just pounds.
Yep. So that's him. Pretty cool. That's a good book. I like this book. We're learning a lot about Pokemon.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it over here.
Okay. Yeah. What do you got here, bud? We got
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Let's learn about Bulbasaur. What do you think? What do you know about Bulbasaur? Anything?
I know he walks.
He walks?
And he fights.
Yeah. So he starts as Bulbasaur, and then he can go to Ivysaur, then Venusaur, then Mega Venusaur. So let's show everybody that's the evolution. That's pretty cool. And then
He's a car.
he's a seed Pokemon. He's a grass poison type Pokemon. He likes to take a nap in the sunshine. While it sleeps, the seeds on its back catches the rays and uses the energy to grow. He's about 2'4" tall and 15.2 pounds. So that's Bulbasaur. Who you guys got next?
I have.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll do Connor's here since he got it up first. But
Hollow.
Floatzel, reverse hollow. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Sleeve it up.
Ryan's gonna sleeve him up.
I still have my Toy Story kits done.
Yeah, you sure do. Let's see what we can learn about him.
Who?
Floatzel. He's a sea weasel Pokemon. Weasel. He's a water type. He's got a sac that surrounds him that's his entire body that makes Floatzel very good at rescuing people in the water. It's because he floats, because it can float them to safety like an inflatable raft. That's cool. So if you're in water and you can't swim, he'll come out and rescue you.
Where's Pokemon Wizard really?
Yeah, that'd be cool. And he comes from Buizel and he goes to Floatzel. So that's his evolution right there. And he is 3 feet 7 inches tall.
Yeah.
So what's that like? That's like your height almost, I say.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he weighs
Bulbasaur up there.
73.9 pounds.
Can you get Bulbasaur for me?
Yeah, here's Bulbasaur. We got a little Bulbasaur guy. And poor Ryan's got a cold, so sorry guys.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next? Who's gonna show me a card? Oh, Ryan's got a card here. Shining Volcarona. Volcanion. Shining Volcanion. We're new at Pokemon, so we don't always know how to say everything, so sorry. But look at it, that's nice and shiny. Look at
If you
that.
mess it up,
Is that that's just a shiny, right? That's not a hollow? So that's cool, but that's neat. Look at that, how that shines in the light. You want to put him in a thing?
Yeah. This is
Okay.
shiny.
Yeah, we'll get to him in just a second. let's see, this is V, so this is way at the end of the alphabet, right? We'll carry on. Here he is. He's a mythical Pokemon. Ooh. He's a fire and water type. What? Fire and water? That's crazy. This mythical Pokemon, Volcarona, lives in the mountains and stays far away from humans. The arms on his back can shoot out steam with incredible destructive force. So he's got in his arms, he's got water, and he heats it up with this fire, and turns into steam, and he shoots it out at people, or at Pokemon. Though it often uses these steam clouds to cover and escape. So he just like puts steam everywhere so you can't see him, and then he can run away. He doesn't evolve from anything, or doesn't evolve into anything. And he's about 5 foot 7 inches tall. That's like mommy's height. And he's 429.9 pounds. That's super duper heavy. Whoa.
Heavier than a brick.
That's really heavy. Why don't you wipe up your nose? Okay, that's awesome. That's a cool one. I think that's a pretty rare guy, so definitely gotta put him in a sleeve. What do you got? Latios?
Latios.
That guy's cool. That's a hollow. Hollow!
I got a hollow. Okay, sleeves. Time.
Latios. Let's check this guy out. Latios. He's a legendary Pokemon.
Legendary.
Yeah, he's a dragon and psychic type Pokemon.
Oh! We just pulled a legendary, guys.
That's awesome.
Legendary hollow.
Latios can project images into someone else's mind to share information. When it folds its forelegs behind against its body, it can beat a jet plane in a race. So it's super fast. He can turn it basically into a jet plane. He folds his legs back and like a plane. Wow. And he puts thoughts into people's minds. That's crazy.
That's easy.
Wow. And he is 6 feet 7 inches tall. That's like Chad's height. Whoa, that's tall.
Chad's a tall man.
He is a tall guy for sure. And he weighs about 132 pounds. That's pretty light for such a tall guy. That's probably why he flies so fast.
I like this Pikachu.
And he doesn't evolve.
I like the Pikachu I got out.
That's him right there.
Maury doesn't evolve from.
He doesn't evolve from anybody, doesn't evolve into anybody. Here, why don't you sit up on your chair a little bit? All right, who do you got? Oh, who are we gonna go? Let's go with Connor's first here. Oh, this is just energy retrieval. We don't have to look up that one. What do you got? Golurk.
Google. It's like Google. It says Google, I think.
It kind of sounds like Google. It's Golurk.
Golurk.
Let's see if we can find this guy. G-O-L. There's a lot of gold stuff. Golurk. All right, he comes from Golett, and he evolves into Golurk. So this is the evolved guy of Golett, right? He is an automation Pokemon. He's a ground and ghost type. Golurk has worked alongside people since ancient times, and it's a loyal partner to modern day trainers. But for some reason, it became indiscriminately angry when the seal on its chest is removed. So if you take the seal off its chest, it'll become indiscriminately angry. That means it's just angry at everybody, right? Whoa. So don't do that. This dude is 9 feet 2 inches tall. That is like you sitting on Chad's shoulders tall. Whoa. That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could stomp on Jack.
And he weighs 727.5 pounds.
Jacket. No, I'm gonna lift him.
No, that's huge. That's a big guy. It's a big guy. So that's him, and that's his evolution at the bottom. Pretty cool.
Do not mess with him.
No, I wouldn't mess with him. And whatever you do, don't take off that thing off his chest, because if you take that seal off, he's just gonna be angry at everybody. So don't do that.
Yeah.
No way, Jose. What do you got, Connor? Ooh. Buizel.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's look him up.
What? Don't join us in the comments.
Well, you could tell us down. Yeah, be nice to us though. We're new.
Yeah.
We're learning about
Tell us the
Pokemon.
names, okay?
Yeah, we're just learning about these Pokemon. We don't know much about them. So this is a sea weasel Pokemon, and he rapidly spins its 2 tails. He's got 2 tails. Yep, I didn't even see that. Look, 2 tails.
Oh my god.
He rapidly spins the tails to propel itself through water. So he uses them. Don't open anymore, bud. So he uses them to spin, kind of like a little propeller off a boat. The flotation of the sac around its neck keeps it head above water without effort, and can deflate the sac if it wants to dive. So this Buizel goes into Floatzel, which we just talked about earlier, right? So where's those 2 cards? We had a Floatzel. Let me see. Where'd he go? Where'd our Floatzel guy go?
It's right there.
Oh, that's energy.
No. Right here.
That's energy.
Wait. What is this?
No. That's Torracat.
Yeah.
Where? Well, I don't know where it went. We had him. You look back in the video, right? Oh, I know. Was he shiny? Yeah, here he is. We put him in a sleeve, that's why.
Yeah.
So this guy will turn into this guy. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool how we got both of them in one time. All right, Connor, which one you got? We got Scrafty.
Scrafty.
All right, this guy looks cool. Let's look him up.
Scrafty.
Scrafty.
What does he start with?
What sound is that? Yep.
Starts with the S. I looked at the card. You guys can't look at the card, right?
Well, we already showed them so they could look.
Right, guys. Pause the video. Go back.
What? Where?
Right, guys.
Oh,
I can pause the video. Go back, right?
yeah, you could.
Yeah, but don't do that.
All right, Scrafty. Scrafty is a hoodlum Pokemon.
Do not go near him.
No, he's a hoodlum. Scrafty
Don't go near.
don't venture outside their territory, so they stay where they live in their little territory. They stay close to home so they can defend their turf and their friends and family from any encroaching threats. So he stays close to home to protect his house, to protect his home. And he comes from Scraggy. So Scraggy goes to Scrafty. That's pretty cool. And he's about 3 foot 7 inches tall and 66 pounds. Just a little bigger than you. I don't know if I'd mess with him though. He looks pretty tough. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't look too tough to you? Looks like he's got a little like a little chicken comb on the top of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's got little guy syndrome. Like he's just gonna beat everybody up because he's so little. You think?
I think he evolved
All right.
to a chicken.
What do we got next here? Well, we got another energy, so we're not gonna look up that. We got a great ball. We're not gonna look up that. That's a good ball for catching Pokemon. And we got Did we already see this guy? Volcarona? No, I don't think we did. Somebody else with us. No, don't open any more cards, bud.
Why?
Volcarona. Let's check him out.
I don't see it evolves from the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't evolve from it, but they don't evolve. He evolves from Larvesta, which we saw Larvesta earlier. Where's Larvesta?
I have it in my hand.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. So let's get these up here. Larvesta goes to Volcarona.
We already looked up.
And the sun Pokemon, right? We already said Larvesta people thought lived on the sun. And ancient people held fearful respect for Volcarona. And it says it's Volcarona.
Where's Pikachu?
And ancient people held fearful respect for Volcarona,
Can you give me Pikachu?
whose flaming scales reminded them of raging sun. Legend says it emerged from the burning cocoon to provide warmth to people and Pokemon stuck in the cold. It's pretty cool. So he comes from a cocoon, a burning cocoon, which helps warm everybody up. He's a bug and fire type.
Bug?
And do we have any more? We just have Lily, who's a trainer. And tell us if you know.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments down below if you know anything about Lily the trainer, because we don't really know about the trainers. We haven't figured the trainers out yet, right? All right. So now we have.
Yeah, we never tell us.
We have Purrloin as our last one. So let's look up Purrloin. That looks like a cat. What do you think?
Yeah. If you don't tell us what the trainers are,
The trainers.
yeah. If you don't talk about the trainers,
Don't open that one yet, buddy.
in the comments,
So we're not opening that right now.
we'll blow up your comments. After? Okay?
Maybe, bud.
I'll blow up your comments.
Let's look up Purrloin.
If you do, we'll heart your comment.
Oh yeah, we're gonna heart some comments, aren't we?
Yes.
All right.
Tell us about the...
He's kind of slow finding this one. There he is. Purrloin. He is a devious Pokemon. No, let's put scissors down while we're finishing this video. He's a devious Pokemon, which means he gets into trouble, right? He acts cute and innocent to trick people into trusting it. Then it steals their stuff. What? This little guy right here will steal your stuff? I don't trust him. And he turns into a Liepard. That's pretty cool. So that's the evolution right down there.
It's a good thing he's on the side.
Yeah. All right. We just opened up 2 packs of Pokemon and we looked them all up. That's going to be our video for right now, right? Subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
And ring the bell, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Turn on all notifications.
Turn on all notifications.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, the next video will have this pack.
We're going to do that pack in the next video?
Yes.
All right. Tune in.
This is a series.
Oh, this is a series.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in a little while.
Bye. Playtime Kids TV. I got come by this video for more Ryan and Connor action.
Nice.
Bye. Bye. See you, Duck. See you next time. See you, Duck.